except for what we're about to watch right here, which is the weakest point of American dining, American 7-Elevens, versus the strongest point of Japanese dining, Japanese 7-Eleven. But yeah, no, American food is like, yeah, chemically engineered. Half of it is fucking plastic. Doesn't matter. It still tastes delicious. That's what it is. That's the whole point of American cuisine. That's why we're all so fucking obese. Yes. Like, you guys, I don't think have ever heard me talk about how much I love eating disgusting American slop. It's so tasty. It's the best. We make the best garbage.
On to portion sizes. We wanted to find out all the differences between 7-Eleven in Japan and the US. This is Food Wars.
I can't believe they're
Japan,
I can't believe they're about to make that man eat fucking 7-Eleven sandwiches in America. I've been there. It's nasty.
Our coffee is coming
In
regular,
small, medium,
and
large, and extra large.
Our 7-Eleven drinks come in sizes of 200 milliliters, 450 milliliters, and 1 liter, and 1.5 liters. I'm sorry, I couldn't get it.
Medium, large, extra large, double extra large. 7-Eleven also at one point offered a size that was even bigger called the Team Gulp, which, again, according to them, was 128 fluid ounces for your team. Because who doesn't like to, after a softball game, go to 7-Eleven, get a Team Gulp,
Get a
10
bucket of
straws.
soda.
You know, just kick it with the boys, right? Come on, team. Yeah, right. That's for one person. Don't be ridiculous.
Fuck!
Here are many, many, many 7-Eleven items you can get in the US you can't get in Japan.
And here are many of the 7-Eleven items exclusive to Japan. Japan puts the convenience in the convenience store. We call it konbini, which is the abbreviation of the convenience store, and it makes our life a lot easier. For example, office workers rely on stores like 7-Eleven for food and drink to keep
Yes,
them
oh, the pork
so that
cutlet
they
is
can
so
be productive
good.
at work. And for students, they tend to buy juices and snacks and hot foods, instant noodles, you know. And when I was a kid, I would often eat like hot foods and instant noodles with my friends and with my ex-girlfriends. 7-Eleven memories. 愛してるよ。まだ愛してる。And for families, there's pretty much every daily essential they may need. And also, you can pay your bills, get ticket reservations
Yeah.
for music and sports.
7 Bank
7-Eleven
is like an
even has its
institution.
own bank and ATMs.
Yeah, it's a bit different here in the US. I do frequent 7-Eleven, and it's not bad, but the vibe is more kind of like get the thing you need and go. The food is usually pretty hit or miss, usually miss in my experience. The hot food looks like it's been sitting out for a while, so I usually don't get it.
Since there are way too many items exclusive to Japan for us to buy for one episode. So I've curated some of my favorites for you guys. This is still a ton of food. So here we have Japanese onigiris. This one is plum, tuna mayonnaise, shrimp and mayonnaise, mentaiko, which is spicy cod raw. I picked these onigiris from the back because onigiri in the back are fresh of all time. And let me show you how to open this one. Just put this over till here, like this, so that
I found out about like the convenient ways of opening these sandwiches literally I think on the last day that I was there.
you can have the dried, seaweed. いただきます。A little bit sweet, a little bit of sour. So here is our sushi. Look at this, huge salmon sushi. Gorgeous, gorgeous sushi. いただきます。Oh my god, this is so delicious.
Explain to an American that's never been to Japan or never seen like my fucking VODs or anything that you're eating sushi from a 7-Eleven and their mind will melt immediately. Also, the one thing that we do have though, no joke, gas station fried chicken in Louisiana, decadent experience. That does hit different. Yeah. Convenience store / gas station fried chicken in like the South is actually pretty fire. I'll admit.
Osushi. We got this long natto roll. Personally, I love natto, but even Japanese people, 50% of them like it, 50% of them don't like it. This is an acquired taste. 愛してる. So after this sticky and smelly natto roll, I've got sushi roll special package. So when it comes to this one, it's called oinari-san. It has rice inside, and the skin is like a sweet tofu skin. I'll admit, oinari-san うまいわ. This is so good. So like my grandma always cooked this for me, and this makes me happy all the time. And next to oinari-san, this like gorgeous sushi roll. It's like Japanese version of California roll. いただきます. 1000% better than California roll. かんぴょう巻き. In English, it's like dried gourd roll. いただきます. Perfect sushi roll. And last one, we have pickles, radish pickles. It's quite yellow. It definitely has yellow number 5. いただきます. I'm gonna give them Grammy Award. I'm standing ovation.
The hot food at the 7-Eleven in the US. We got a lot of options, not as many as Japan. I'm not quite sure what some of this stuff is just by looking at it. So let me go down the list. Nachos. They're the self-service nachos, so they have the chips ready to go, and then you just open them up and add cheese and chili onto them. Ugh, no thank you. Over here, these mini tacos. Man, these like really...
They look hurt, bro. They look hurt. I mean, that's like that just looks so sad, bro. Shit slaps at 3 a.m. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. You are deluding yourself into thinking that it slaps in your weakest moment when you're starving. There's no other option, and you're drunk. That's it.
Oh man, they've been sitting for a while, so I'm forgive them. We also have wings, crispy and not so crispy. Like a bean burrito guy. Over here in the roller taquito section, you can get a barbecue bacon cheeseburger
Like,
roller.
that's the only, okay, this is the only redeemable part of fucking 7-Eleven fast food is the taquitos, the rollers. They're nasty as fuck too, but at least they're like kind of edible. Everyone is already like openly admitting that they don't know what's good at 7-Eleven because you're a bunch of, the real elitists are you, okay? You are the real elitists. Yeah, the roly-poly boys are actually not that bad. They're like edible.
Spicy garlic.
It will fuck you up though. Like it will. If you eat too much of it, it will fuck you up. I like the spicy chicken one. I've had it a lot back in the fucking day. If you're at a 7-Eleven at 3 a.m., that's what you should get. I'm telling you. The pizza is also not that bad, for the record. The pizza is probably one of the safer options that you can get. I mean, it's still dog shit, but like in comparison to everything else that you could get, especially as hot food at that time, pizza I would go with, and I'll get one of these like roly-poly ones, but not too much. Don't get too many because it will fuck you up. You will literally be pissing out of your asshole if you eat like more than 3.
Roller, regular taquito, Korean barbecue taquito. Also, we have chicken sandwiches, a black bean burger, cheesy barbecue meatballs.
Don't touch any of those things.
Also, at our 7-Elevens, you get a pepperoni pizza, cheese, or 7 meats. And
not the 7 meats. Pepperoni's fine. Pep is as far as the meats goes. Do not go beyond pepperoni. Do not touch the other ones. Dude, with 7-Eleven, you got to stick to like the basics. You got to stick to fucking like limited amounts of protein and mostly just carbs and fat. Because honestly, you don't know what the fuck's in there, okay? I'm just giving you like a survival guide for American 7-Eleven as someone who has eaten everything at a 7-Eleven in the United States of America. The moment that you move beyond pepperoni, you are in dangerous territory. You do not know what the fuck you're eating. It might as well be pigeon meat, okay? And rats. Don't do that. Yeah, cockroach is one of the 7 meats. Like, what the fuck? Are there even 7 different animals that you normally consume? Don't touch that shit. Terrifying. That's one. 2 is another thing. I mean, the fucking hot dog is so bad. Jesus
An exclusive
Christ.
hot picante dog.
Which blows my mind because it's like, dude, a water dog, like a dirty water dog in New York for $1.25, which, you know, Brandon's America is no longer $1.25, is literally infinitely better than this. And it's just fucking Sabra. How do you fuck the fucking hot dog up? How? How is it possible that a dude in a fucking cart with a Sabra hot dog that it's throwing in the dirty ass fucking water literally makes it infinitely better than 7-Eleven? Costco. Ooh, yes. We're not talking about like the goat though. Costco hot dogs are incredible. Oh my God. Costco pizza is good too. But that's a whole different playing field. You're talking like NBA versus, backyard basketball at that point.
No.
So here are our hot food sections. We've got steamed buns.
This is so
it's got
good.
Pork and bamboo shoots and
Controversial take. This is probably the lowest quality meat that you can get at a fucking combini. Also, double controversial take. The fucking mozzarella cheese pizza hot bun, which is fusion, and I usually hate that, was incredible.
this is really standard, like nikuma. So next size up, we have the doubled nikuma. And next one, this little guy. What is this? Sweet beans steamed bun. And last steamed bun is pizza bun. You
Best.
really are the pizza.
It's the best.
Delicious. So all these things like around 100.
That's just actually
200
fire.
yen or so. So if you're broke, you should definitely try this. We've got these ones.
Oh,
this
it's also
one is called karepan. So like
yeah. I forgot to mention it's also insanely cheap. Insanely cheap.
deep fried curry bread. I want to eat this. I want to eat this right now. Itadakimasu. Holy moly. It's freaking delicious. And next one, croquette. So it's basically got potato and pork mince. And last hot food we've got is corn dog. So this one right here is pretty Japanese one. It's got ketchup and a mustard, and you just squeeze this one onto this one. All right, let's go. In Japan, we have these chicken options. First, I'm gonna start with this one, karaage bowl.
It's not that good. The karaage is not that good. The fami chiki one's better. Yeah.
So in Japan, when you make Japanese fried chicken, you put some soy sauce on it. So it has soy sauce flavor and also garlic flavor. So freaking delicious. So this karaage bowl, it's got 1, 2, 3, and 4 karages. We have fried chicken, spicy fried chicken.
Spicy fried chicken is the
Chicken
goat.
nuggets.
Is the goated one.
Hot sandwich, the buffalo style chicken slider.
Oh God.
The cheeseburger and the bacon cheeseburger. I mean, can you even tell?
Oh
which
my
one's-
God.
Right? Which one? Yeah?
Oh my God.
I'm assuming obviously this burger's been cooked.
Oh!
More on this in the
Shameful.
ingredient section. 7-Eleven in the US, and I think probably here in Southern California, has tacos and burritos. Get yourself a chicken fajita taco, al pastor taco, bet this one's good, and a chorizo breakfast taco. The spicy beef, bean, and cheese burrito. This ain't any burrito, baby. It's the bomb. Bombing out the toilet. Good God. You're getting this and you're microwaving it there. So if you're like walking out to 7-Eleven chomping on the bomb, like, better make it home in time, because oh man, it's coming. Empanadas, right? I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here, and I close the lid like it's a coffin. Go away forever.
All right, so here are my favorite bentos. Let's take a look at this one. It's called nori bento. This one is pretty popular one in Japan. So it's got croquette, a deep fried fish cake, fried fish with
This is literally the greatest flex of all time. Like this video, this comparison video is like so fucked up. It's just the biggest flex. Like there's a lot of shit that America does well, but this is the number one thing in comparison to like Japan versus America. It's like who does anime better? You know what I mean? It's like it's not a contest. Except we invented the 7-Eleven and they perfected it.
Tartar sauce, kimpira gobo. It's like Japanese traditional salad, pickles, and as you can see right here, it's got spicy cod roll. Under this seaweed, it's got rice and fish flakes. I love this bento. Like when I was a student, I think I would eat this every single day. So after my favorite one, this one, look at this. So this one is a Korean style beef bento. Oh man, it smells so good. Woo! Everything right here is so amazing, fantastic. This is so 맛있어요. Tonkatsu bento. And it comes with this sauce for this tonkatsu. Look how thick it is. So outside from bentos, we have soba noodle. Put this sauce first, put wasabi and dried seaweed, and then you put water onto soba noodle. It's getting moist. And don't forget to put green onions right here. Itadakimasu. So you put soba noodle in this box. Ume! I guarantee you can't.
It's so funny that he's like enjoying this so much. And he hasn't even gotten to the fucking sandos yet. Okay. Meanwhile, the other dude is like, I can't eat this. Please get this away from me. This is the most disgusting thing I've ever experienced in my entire life. You're hurting me.
Stop eating this because it's so delicious. Sorry, I slurp the noodles because Japanese people or Asian people do make noises when you eat noodles. We slurp. Slurp! Slurp right now!
They got the meals over there in Japan. We got meals too. Like this, ready-made, ricotta, romano, parmesan cheese, stuffed ravioli, topped with marinara sauce, much well. Just stop doing this. Stop, please. Stop.
Oden. So oden is like Japanese traditional hot pot. It's got fish cake, fried tofu, noodle thing. This is made from potato, egg, radish. In winter, when you eat this, this warms you up from your heart to your body. And next, doria. So obviously it's got meat sauce and a lot of cheese. Under this cheese, it's got a lot of rice in there. It's like Japanese Western food. We have 7 premium main dishes, naan and butter chicken curry. And next we have 7 premium side dishes, mackerel, grilled mackerel. We also have mackerel in miso. Saba miso is smoked tongue. In Japan, it's a pretty popular item, especially when you go to like a Japanese barbecue restaurant. We order the like beef tongue or pig tongue. So this one used to be like this. Smells so good.
I don't like tongue. I think tongue is like not a good cut of meat at all. It's too tender. It's too chewy. It has no fat in it. I don't like it. And I've had it done right. I've had it done right. The restaurant that March took us to, we had like so many different kinds of tongues. And it's just not.
Good.
I don't prefer it.
It's marvelous. So after this,
it's too tender, it's too chewy. No, it's too chewy, not tender. It's too chewy.
Sexy tongue, we have sexy fish cake. And look at this bar. It's a chicken bar. So it's like a chicken nugget before it's fried. Octopus and wasabi. This is just raw octopus. Kimpira gobo. It's a sauteed burdock. Hijiki ni stewed potato salad. So like when I go home, my mom always cooks like this one, this one, this one. I love you, mom. I miss mom's cooking. And next we have premium gold main dishes. Shrimp with chili sauce, beef stew, hamburger steak.
Sandwiches, 7-Eleven. Egg salad, peanut butter and jelly, turkey and cheddar cheese on a Kaiser roll.
This is another sneakily very edible thing at 7-Eleven. For those of you who don't know, on a pinch, you absolutely could grab these. Obviously, it's like, I'm not going to do the indecent thing and even make a comparison to the fine dining decadent experience I had in the 7-Eleven convenies in fucking in Japan. It's like saying LeBron James and I play the same game of basketball. It's, you know, one is the peak on top of the mountain. It's the Mount Everest of sandwiches. The other one is inside of hell. In comparison, it's not awful. It's definitely edible. A bag of chips also, exactly. You can stuff chips that you get from a bag of chips, and all of a sudden it's edible. The kind of tongue you had. That makes no sense.
So we have the Italian style.
Oh,
But
no.
then we also got the Italian job. Turkey and ham with, is that cheese in the picture there? We got the smoked turkey and Monterey Jack cheese sandwich, and they separated.
Okay, listen. Another trick. When you're getting 7-Eleven sandwiches, don't go for anything fancier than turkey and cheese. Stick to the basics. Maybe turkey and ham and cheese. Do not touch the Italian. Same goes for Subway. Do not have the tuna. I have had the egg salad and I have had the chicken salad. The chicken salad is nasty as fuck. Like, the chicken salad is literally like, the chicken salad is great if you like eating, what is it? Like the knuckle of the chicken. What is that called? Like, it's not bone. Cartilage. Yeah. Sometimes there's literally straight up cartilage in there.
The lettuce, so you add it like right before you're ready to eat, so it's still nice and crisp. Salads, chicken Caesar salad. We also have a pepperoni pasta salad.
So here are my favorite sandwiches. It's got tuna right here and cheese and lettuce. And the rest of these are ham and egg.
Oh,
I thought this is normal, but you don't have this one. Fruit sandwich. So it's got a whole bunch of...
dude, this guy literally picked two of the like most mid ones. Where's the egg? Where's the pork cutlet? What the fuck? What is this guy doing? Fuck the fruit sandwich. I mean, I had it. It's all right. It's not like awful. It's unique. The fact that you've eaten American 7-Eleven food is gross. Brother, I am an Ameriboo. Okay? That's why I was getting mad at the other fucking person who was like, dude, how dare you? You sound like such an elitist. I have had literally some of the most dog shit stuff that you could fucking ever eat in America. I've had all the struggle food. I've had all the fucking decadent shit too. I've had gas station food all around the fucking country. I love Chili's. Like, I used to love Chili's, okay? Straight up. Fun fact. I used to love Chili's. This guy said, oh, I know your guts hate you. Brother, I used to eat fucking street pilav, okay? In Turkey. So, no, nothing can touch my guts. I used to eat literally fucking the rice and chicken that they serve on the streets in Turkey. It is 100% fucking pigeon meat. That's number one, okay? And number two, I used to eat çiğ köfte before they made it illegal all the time. So nothing. Like, I grew up basically eating like the absolute worst shit. Like, imagine. Wait, why was it illegal also? What is it? Çiğ köfte is raw meatballs. And it's incredible. It's delicious. It's not like illegal, but if you don't prepare it well, like, people can get sick. So it's my favorite food, by the way. Straight up. I love raw meat. Like, but the reason why I mention all that is, like, I love Chili's. Okay? As someone who didn't fucking grow up here, When I did visit America back in the day, I would love to go to Chili's. Like, I could not imagine how fucking massive the portions were and what a delicious, like, flavor journey it was. Straight fire. Actually. Incredible. Love it.
The fruits. It's got peach, pineapples, and oranges, whipped cream. So it's like cake. So here is 7 Premium drip coffee. So I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee.
Hey, what's up?
And it just sits on here. Alright. いただきます。
Having the time of his
Tastes
fucking
like
life.
So for breakfast sandwiches at 7-Eleven, you can get yourself a croissant with ham, egg, and cheese. Ooh, an English muffin with bacon, egg, and cheese. We also have English muffins with sausage, egg, and cheese, sausage biscuits, and sausage, egg, and cheese croissants. The 7-Eleven signature brand also has mini donuts, chocolate, cinnamon, crunch, and of course, powdered Madeleines.
I love those.
7-Eleven has cookies right at the register.
Oh, God, those donuts, man. Oh, I fuck with those.
So for $1, you can get yourself some macadamia nut cookies, oatmeal raisin, sugar, but there's also a chocolate chip cookie one. Baked goods, you get yourself some muffins. There's a blueberry muffin, coffee cake, crispy rice treat bar. No, I shouldn't say Rice Krispie because you know that's copywritten. Walnut fudge brownie, bear claw Danish, iced honey bun, cheese Danish, mixed berry Danish, glazed honey bun. Look at these pre-packaged, it says flavored snack pie. It's a weird way of putting it. Lemon, key lime, banana cream. I feel like they used the same, has the same edge. Photoshop right there, buddy. Boston cream, apple, and the last one, strawberry cheesecake. Key lime. Oh, it's key limey. Oh yeah, oatmeal. That's obviously maple syrup right there. But the first thing I did when I looked at it, I was like, wait, does it have brandy in it? Boozy oatmeal. You can put hot water in here, Joe, or hot milk, Yuli, or hot whiskey. Your boss won't notice the difference. Well, at first.
Here we have Japanese type of bread. Stir-fried noodles and sauce bread. We call it
Dude, this is the
yakisoba.
weirdest, bro. This is the weirdest thing. It's noodle sandwich, bro. Which is wild because, like, oh my God, Chatter who said I should call her, you're fucking nasty, okay? That's insane. That's not a real thing. You just made that up. Like, what? I should call her? Yeah, alien pussy? Is that what you're getting? Everything reminds me of her. What's her? An octopus pussy. Yeah, you shouldn't call her. You should call her doctor, brother. That's what you should be calling. You should call her OBGYN. Anyway, she was an elder demon. Noodles inside of bread is such an interesting invention. And I am permanently confused as to why America didn't invent it. Like, it blows my mind that this is not like something that we came up with. Spaghetti sandwich? You mean spaghetti and garlic bread? You know that's not the same, brother. Meatball sub is not the same either. I'm talking like it's so streamlined that they're selling it at 7-Eleven. It's odd. Poutine is another one that's odd that we didn't come up with. Again, both of those things are just like odd because they sound so Americanized.
Now you might be thinking, what the is this? So it's like hot dog, but instead of sausage, we got stir-fried noodle inside. Carb. It makes you fat.
Bread makes you fat?
So kids love this noodle and bread. Itadakimasu. This one reminds me of my childhood. Me playing tags in the mountain and chasing the girls. Now a lot of girls chasing me. This is a crab bread. It's got 2 crab-shaped bread. Now the question is, does it taste like crab? It doesn't taste like crab. It tastes like just bread. Pink bread. It's a cherry blossom flavored coating bread. This pink stuff it's pretty
It's for Sakura season, right?
sour. It tastes like cherry blossom and like my first kiss.
This is the salty, savory snack zone. Ah, so much stuff. And I've hit the Food Wars wall. Hot and spicy crackling curls, the original, and the fried pork rinds. Chili lime. I'm not tasting anything pork related to it. Little pig guy there. Little piggy guy. You're on the menu, buddy. Next, 7-Eleven Selects has their own veggie straws. This will be the trail mix and mix-like section. We got these cheese pizza flavored snack mix.
Whoa.
You're gonna be a stinky boy if you have a bunch of these. Yeah, we got the spicy ranch flavor mix. And this last one, just sesame sticks. For those of you who like to get your trail mix or your Chex mix and then unmix them and organize them and eat them like that, 7-Eleven has got a snack for you. Oh, this is kind of a party snack mix. This is what I would totally get, yogurt pretzels. Like what?
That's it. That and peanut butter pretzels are just fucking, that's it. Scientists in a lab are like, we cook this shit up, we're done. It's over. Food science will not get better than this. That's a snack dub right there. 1,000,000%. They literally, they high-fived each other and we're like, we're done. We're done here.
Yogurt on there?
Muddy Buddies. Ooh. One of my best friends, one of my first American best friends' mom used to make those Muddy Buddies, dude. Oh my fucking Lord. When I first tasted one, I was like, what the fuck is, what? Y'all just like upgraded cereal to like, this is like cereal on steroids almost. Yeah, it's like cereal too. Yeah. Puppy chow is what we call it. Yeah. Oh, you like cereal? How about cereal too? You're like, what? You are the definition of mid. I've lost respect. Wait, why? Bro, pork sausage in a fried rice bun, hot dog style from China, is as a marabou as it gets. It's amazing. I think Muddy Buddies or puppy chow is probably like the closest you can get to tangible white culture, for the record. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like there's not a lot that you could point to that's like white culture, but like when I think white culture, I think like Muddy Buddies or puppy chow, whatever you want to call it. Or like homemade Rice Krispie treats, that too. Anyway,
They're like you're thinking, oh, yogurt, that's healthy, right? I mean, it's the same as icing. Now you're looking at this going, Jack Link's beef jerky. That's not a 7-Eleven brand. No, it's not. But as you can see, exclusive 7-Eleven flavors. See, this was like, hey, Jack Link's, guess what? We're about to push you out on our shelf space. So do a deal with us or you're gone completely. And Jack Link's was like, no, I got kids to feed, please. Brown sugar bourbon. Original recipe. Original. Hickory smoked bacon. Like snacking on cheese and nothing else? Full house, baby. This one is mozzarella cheese wrapped in hard salami. Pepper jack stick, Gouda cheese to go. Oh, the big one, the big cheese, the white cheddar. This ain't your grandma's cheese. It's the big one. Just two. Cheddar cheese, Colby Jack.
I have never understood. I love cheese. Okay. I've never understood like pocket cheese. I love cheese. I just don't get it. I don't trust it. I don't get it. I don't fully understand it. Like, why? Like, why do they do that? Like, it's just like weird. Cause like it doesn't fucking taste like real cheese. Every time I have this shit, cause I've had it before. I've had everything, right? And every time I've had it, it tastes like a watered down version of the actual cheese that you would get too. Oh, you eat it with a jerky and it's better? Ooh, smart. You know what? You're right. I can see that. It's like pairing. All of a sudden it's like you're making like a on-the-go Lunchables box for yourself. That kind of makes sense. I've never even thought about that. Good road trip snack right there, bud. That paired up with like beef jerky, oof, I could see that. And then maybe some crackers. Ooh. Dude, that is, oh, wow, elevate the game with some cheap ass charcuterie, you know?
Which is like camouflage cheese. Pretzels. Mini twist, non-yogurted pretzel nuggets. Ooh, gross. These ones have peanut butter inside of them.
What? Is he fucking joking? What the fuck did he just say? Did he just say, ew, gross, these have peanut butter inside of them? Are you kidding me? I'd smack the shit out of this man. Peanut butter filled pretzels is like up there with yogurt covered pretzels. These are, what? That is a gift from God. Like I said, pinnacle of food science. Food scientists in a laboratory were like, what can we make? And then they made this and we're like, okay, we don't have to work no more. We already hit the peak.
pretzel sticks. I feel like there was a while there in the early 90s when they were like, chips are bad.
Never understood pretzel sticks. Controversial take, don't get it. Unless it's like a Dunkaroo situation where you're dipping it in cheese or something.
Eat pretzels instead. These are really salty too. A serving size of these is 3. I would get this assuming I'm gonna sit and eat this whole bag in one sitting. I'm not gonna do 3 at a time. The whole bag is 1,160 milligrams. 50% of your sodium intake. Mini rice cakes. Chips. 7-Eleven has a bunch of their own potato chips, including.
See, now this is what I don't understand. Why the fuck would you get a 7-Eleven branded chip when they basically sell every flavor and every branded chip? Like, who the fuck's like, oh man, can't wait to get the 7-Eleven branded chip? You know what I mean? Poor people, it's not, bro, we're talking about chips, dog. It's literally 20 cents cheaper. Like, it's cheaper, but it's 20 cents cheaper. Oh my God, you motherfuckers make it seem like, oh dude, none of you have been in proximity even of a person who was penny pinching to that degree. Okay? Don't fucking do this out of touch rich boy bullshit, okay? Shut the fuck up. You're on Twitch. With the exception of a couple like homeless chatters, you literally stop. It's so gross when you motherfuckers who are living in like McMansions, living in your parents' McMansions, away from school for spring break, sitting in the fucking chat being like, actually, I penny pinched a lot, as a matter of fact. Like, you're so fucking stupid. Anyway, 20 cents extra. I don't understand why people would fucking go and get the 7-Eleven brand. 20 cents extra is like, for chips. It's still chips. It's not like the difference is, we got no Hoskare. We got no systems. I eat air for lunch and win for dinner. Yep. If Chatter's mom brought home 7-Eleven chips, they would have a baby tantrum. Yes. No, literally. Anyway, I guess you could put Chatter's cosplay being poor all the time. Literally all the time. Why don't you do mutual aid? This was a joke. Okay, I was about to mutually aid my dick into your mouth. We were penny pinching poor and still bought Lay's Lamau. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I mean. Like, motherfuckers are making it seem like this is like a gigantic difference.
Including the original fiery hot kettle chips, which are way better than regular chips. Again, spicy jalapeno, smoked Gouda, ooh, Gouda, barbecue, salt and pepper. Ruffles ripoffs. We got cheddar and sour cream, prime rib, I'm trying these, and buffalo chicken dip. Prime rib? Ooh, smells terrible. Oh my God, smells so bad. It's definitely not this. I have more like ground beef. Instead of one of these like fancy forks, it'd be like the plastic spork that they have at 7-Eleven. They're opening the bag with the spork, meat's pouring out of it on the floor of a 7-Eleven with a guy mopping around it. Nuts, baby, nuts. The Rise and Shine fiber blend of a trail mix, whatever. Antioxidants, yeah, right. Revive and Thrive, another antioxidant mix. Should've just handed these out during.
When Chad says shit like that, I just know they were never actually poor, and their idea of being poor consists of people who live every day on a 35-cent budget for 7 people. Yeah, that's what's so fucking frustrating about this shit. Like, people make it seem like poor people have no access to, like, fucking getting Lay's chips. Like, it's so dumb. And then, like, a bunch of people will, like, literally fucking pile on it. Dog, is potato chips. Like, the entire concept is, like, literally what you eat instead of eating French fries. You get it? It's already... Like, the entire fucking design is for poor people to fucking stuff themselves with, like, cheap, accessible food. That's why we say it's a fucking food desert. Because the only thing you have is potato chips. And not, like, real potatoes, as a matter of fact. Like, if you're eating chips to fill yourself, you're already on the fucking, on the spectrum of poverty. Not that any of you motherfuckers in the chat, most of you motherfuckers in the chat do not know that. I would assume, like, you know what it is? You know what this is? The off-brand potato chip, 7-Eleven potato chip is like coupon mom shit, okay? It's not just like that you're poor, but you're also... You will not find an expert at every flavor of every junk food like a junk food like a poor person. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And that's what's, like, frustrating is, like, no, you're talking like extra shit. Now, is that the same if you go to the convenience... This is a convenience store purchase. If we go to, like, actually, like, a Walmart or something, and you get the off-brand Coca-Cola, Okay, you get the off-brand Coca-Cola. I'm sure that like makes a bigger difference. Even though I'm sorry if you were ever that poor, like I'm sorry that your parents got that because that shit sucks. Okay, that shit is ass. It's ass cheeks. Like, oh my fucking lord, Shasta Cola. Holy fuck. I grew up on Dr. Thunderlaw. I can hardly afford $400 a month in rent. I literally work at 7-Eleven. Even I get lays over the store brand shit. No, but you don't understand. A chatter living in a fucking Connecticut McMansion, and their parents, who are like, finance executives living in Connecticut, a chatter living in the fucking McMansion, decided that like, they're gonna be like, Hasan, you're too rich to fucking understand.
COVID would have bounced back in a week. Cashew halves. You like your nuts halved? Booyah. You like your nuts whole? Booyah. Doesn't matter if they're whole or not. Would that affect the flavor at all? Who cares? Spicy ranch, pistachios, and of course, jumbo flavored.
I am a nut enjoyer.
Soy nuts. Nope. Wasabi will never touch my lips again after that video.
So here are my favorites instant noodles.
Who said cashew best nuts fight me? Yeah, who's gonna fucking fight you on that? Yeah, of course they're the best nuts. What do you mean? It's literally like the oiliest, highest quality. It's also a vegan cheat code for those of you who don't know. I love pistachios too, but nah, cashews are literally the best. It's so creamy. Vegan cheat code, cashew butter. It's crazy. As far as nut butters goes, cashew butter is psychotic, okay? Sometimes I would go so far as to say better than fucking real butter.
Ippudo ramen. Man, I love this. So it's got some pockets, dried pork. It's a miso for the ramen soup, dried veggies.
No,
and
cashews.
It's got noodle.
Cashews are super expensive in that country though. Not sure about the U.S. No. Cashews are super expensive in the U.S. too. Cashews are the most decadent nuts. They are so incredibly expensive. Straight up, they're expensive everywhere.
And you gotta wait for 3 minutes. So while I'm waiting for this, I'm gonna go this one. So it's called ippechan. So it basically is yakisoba. Yakisoba is like a Japanese stir-fried noodles. So you put some hot water until this line. All right, so it's been 3 minutes. Put this soup into this bowl, mix it.
It's money use. Yeah, cash.
It smells so good. Bravo. So Ippudo has a lot of locations in Japan, including Tokyo, but this taste, this flavor is totally the same as the restaurant's serving, so just get it at 7-Eleven. Oh, I totally forgot that. Oh. So I put some hot water, but I should have thrown the water away into the toilet. Gomenne noodles. Let's make yakisoba. The volume of these noodles gets a lot bigger. Okay, so put yakisoba sauce and flakes, and most importantly, mayo. Mayo beam. And mix it up.
Mayo.
Ta-da! So this is yakisoba. Like we usually eat this like at like summer festival. Pretty good as always. Next we have taco meshi. Look at this. So it's got green onions, and I believe this is taco. So 3 minutes again. Look at this.
Japan loves mayo much more than the U.S.
It says ultra spicy final. You're gonna be crying because of the spiciness. It's too spicy. But I'm gonna try this only for a shooting purpose. This is for you guys. We can do it. Oh man, I'm so scared.
Japanese mayo is a god tier condiment. American mayo tastes like vomit. But we got aioli now, you know what I mean? Like, we upgraded our mayo a couple years ago. We gentrified mayo to make it more cool. I mean, mayo is mayo. I like mayo. I also don't have a fucking issue with, like, putting mayo and noodles together. I just never really thought about it like that because, like, I mean, I fucking love pasta salad. You know what I mean? I love pasta salad. I love potato salad. I'm a mayo boy, straight up.
All right, so I think it's time to eat this one. So I'm gonna throw the water away in the toilet again. Let's go to the toilet. And put yakisoba sauce. Alrighty. The taste itself is lighter than this one. I prefer this one.
I'm white, but I love mayo.
But this is the king ramen. Alright, so finally, let's make the freaking spicy noodle. I call it death sauce.
I gotta pee. I'll be back.
In case I'm dead, please find another Japanese host. It was nice to meet you, Food Insider. Go! Oh man, look at this. It's not red, it's blood. How do I eat this? Ah! Oh.
We can do it. This is for you guys.
I'm not joking, I'm not joking.
Please find another Japanese host.
It hurts. Am I alive? Am I not dead? Am I in heaven? Hell? I feel like I'm in hell.
It's not all junk food at the 7-Eleven, Joe and Yuli. They also have delicious, freshly sliced fruit. Pre-packaged and everything. Came straight from the ground, and it comes in a container that will be here until the sun explodes. This has to be an LA thing. You can get mango with tahini seasoning. Fantastic combination. Finally, grape cup. 7-Eleven also has its own brand of packaged candies. Sour gummy bears, sour neon gummy worms, sour watermelon wedges, green apple rings, gummy worms, for catching, gummy fish, you like that? Fruit leather, whatever we call this. Chili mango, hell yeah, I'm trying these. Sweetened mango, and a sweetened fruit medley. Not bad. Oh, a little spicier than I thought. Whoa. It's also gummy bears and gummy sharks. It's also gummy peach rings. They got jelly beans and they got sour cherries. 7-Eleven Selects in the US also has their own line of sandwich cookies, vanilla, pumpkin spice, double chocolate, peppermint, s'mores, the duplexes, lemon cream.
So here are Japanese
I know you say you're white, but how do you handle spice? I love spice. I'm a spice boy.
sweets. Pink rice cake with red bean paste. So basically, it's like cherry blossom mochi. Itadakimasu.
Yeah.
I want to eat this under the tree of cherry blossom. Cherry blossom. ごちそうさまでした。美味しかったです。Next we have ninja gumi. It's like ninja.
What the
kawaii,
fuck?
man. So it's a
That's sick.
hard gumi. It's really tough, like stones. Toppo. It's like Pocky, but like the chocolate is inside. I'm loving it. Look at this cute guy.
You like Takis? Yes.
Koala no March. Koala's March chocolate. My favorite will be this one. When I was a kid, I would eat this every single day. And this taste is so nostalgic. Little George is calling me like, hey, I want to eat this. I want to eat this. Hey, you're filming right now. Later, after shooting, okay? Okay.
Takis are so fucking good. The spicy Takis, like the super spicy one, is not only incredible, but also, try as she may, Michelle Obama did not stop high schoolers across the Midwest from eating Bosco sticks every day for lunch. What the fuck is this? It looks like a mozzarella breadstick. That looks kind of fire. I'm not going to lie. I've never had this, but Blue Flame Takis are goated. But also, you know what's really fucking incredible, actually? Blue Flame Taki flavored meat sticks. Oh, they're so fucking bad for you. Oh, my mouth is watering. I just had food and my mouth is watering. It's literally so fucking good. Oh my God. The Takis meat sticks. The Takis meat sticks are delicious. They're excellent. The only problem is that it is the calories are awful. Like they're just so bad. It's got, I think it has basically nothing in it that is like edible or good for macronutrients. They're even better if you cut them up and put them in chili. Ooh. These? No, I've never had this one. What the fuck is this? My mouth is actually watering. Thinking about how fucking decadent this probably is. I don't know. I'm talking about meat sticks. But what the fuck is that? Oh, that looks insane. The amount of coloring on that looks crazy. Oh my God, I love that. Bro, that shit looks like, okay, you know what that looks like? After you eat an entire bag of these, you're going to get fucking arrested because they're going to think you have dye on your fingers from robbing a fucking bank, okay? And you know your ass can't see the public. Your ass cannot be in public for like at least a week because that shit's not coming off. That's the chemicals, baby. That's the chemicals. It's the best. America is literally the #1 at chemical taste. We are so good at like insane chemicals that we just put in the food that's clearly not edible, and yet we just put it in the food. Yes, a lot of that dye is banned in not some countries, pretty much all countries except for America. I sometimes eat these while studying, and my homework has blue stains the next day. They make getting cancer cool. Who the fuck wouldn't eat that blue shit? Yeah. Takis are Mexican law. I know. But also, you know, come on. Like you think fucking, indigenous, like, you think indigenous people in Mexico were like making fucking shit like this? No, this is Americanized. Mexico is one of the most Americanized countries on the fucking planet. What are you talking about? And yes, I do prefer Takis to Flamin' Hot Cheetos. People might say that's a bad take, but
Very good. Pretty. Please prepare the plate and you just do like this. 1, 2, 3, go. The shape is like cherry blossom. Look how jelly it is. This is the best pudding ever.
We had to go on a run.
as a Mexican, I can confirm we don't do blue Takis. The most excellent Mexican snack is when you get a bag of Takis, you cut the top of it, and then you fucking douse it with some hot sauce and some, what is it called? Tajin. And then you fucking close up the bag and you shake it. Oh. I love food so much, dude. It's like fucked up. Your chip takes are so base. Holy fuck, we're the same. It's a miracle I don't have cancer. Oh, yeah. Squeeze a little lime in there, too. Oh, yeah. Hot Cheetos, Tapatio, and lime juice.
To get more stuff. That's why visually this all doesn't connect. Some of them's got macaroons. French macaroons. Ooh, mini cheesecakes. New York style and strawberry swirl. These I can get behind. Our 7-Eleven in the US has ice cream, such as banana cream pie, caramel butter pecan, chocolate covered strawberry, double cookie dough, cookies and cream, sea salt caramel, strawberry banana shortcake.
So let's start with cold stuff. We've got fried dumplings. It's frozen. Frozen takoyaki, frozen fried rice. So after these frozen meals, I got ice cream. Chocomonaka Jumbo.
I had this. It's all right.
Chocomonaka Jumbo is like Japanese ice cream sandwich.
I think like the thing that it's actually mid. You would think that it's good. It looks really sick, but the stuff that they make it, like the actual breading of it, is not like very good wafer. I think it looks great, and I was very excited for it. But it's like, yeah, it tastes like cardboard a little bit.
Inside. Let me bite. いただきます. Sorry, it looks gross. So it's got ice cream and it's got chocolate in the middle and this crunchy on the outside. Every Japanese people get this one at least once in their life. And last ice cream, I got this one, gorilla chocolate ice cream. I don't know what this is. Sorry. Itadakimasu. This is delicious.
I'll say this: Klondike over all of that. Yeah, I do like me like a mochi bite or whatever, but like, dude, a fucking Klondike bar is just Klondikes are yucky. What? Oh, nani? Wait, you guys don't like Klondike bars? What the fuck? That's like American excellence. What the fuck are you talking about? America has nailed ice cream sandwiches. Like, ice cream sandwiches are #1, like undefeated here. Ice cream sandwiches are mid, no cap. What? Ice cream sandwich. Americans have, nailed diabetes, dude. It's just, they're the best.
Not only me, but Gorilla would love this.
A lot of exclusive drinks. I don't know really where to begin, so I kind of lined them up by perception of healthiness. So all the way down on this end, we've got 7-Eleven Select Go Smart Cold Organic Pressed Juices. This one's the Tropical Glow, and this gross-looking one is, of course,
a cookie ice cream sandwich hits. I love cookie ice cream. M&M ice cream sandwiches are fucking stupid good. Oh my god.
After that, we got these prepackaged juices. These are the 7 Select Farmer's Grove. Cranberry cocktail, raspberry lemonade, orange juice, of course.
This is why it's funny that, like, chatters, when we're talking about A5 and, like, Wagyu and shit, we're like, dude, you're such a fucking elitist. Like, bitch, I've eaten more American garbage than you, okay? Shut the fuck up. I'm just fat, okay? I've had some of the most decadent food experiences and also love me some fucking nasty shit all day, every day. Tacos, or not tacos, but like fucking chips that give you radiation poisoning when you fucking touch it.
Regular lemonade. Then next up in the bigger ones, we have the 7-Eleven teas. Peach black tea, sweet tea. They weren't kidding, man. Look at that. Lemon sweet tea and green tea. Fruit punch, mango, guava, energy. Come on. Herbal tonic. Herbal. This is herbal, guys, yeah? 7-Eleven also has their own brand of, are these considered energy drinks? The Gatorades and Powerades and the like. Replenish, and of course Replenish Zero, I'm assuming zero added sugar. Orange mango, fruit punch, lemonade. The cherry is clear. What? Why is cherry clear? Guava splash, orange mango. These are bad. 7-Eleven energy. Strawberry lemonade, energy shot. 1.5 times the
Bro, I didn't even know 7-Eleven had all these, like, 7-Eleven and Trader Joe's are like doing this thing where it's just like, it's the same shit, but it just slap on their own branding on it, I guess. I had no fucking idea. I don't think I've ever been to a 7-Eleven that has this many, like this variety of its own branded snacks.
Caffeine of a cup of coffee. Oh, good God. Undrinkable. How bad is that to taste where this is too, I can get to this. You've seen the show.
I mean, 5-hour energy also tastes like shit too. It's not like.
All right, you'll see what I'll tolerate. This, I can barely tolerate this. Here's something that they don't have in Japan. They don't have Slurpees. That's nuts, right? Slurpees are, how do you describe a Slurpee? It's like a flavor.
Yeah, you can't have it in Japan because, like, it's just dye. Like, Slurpees are more dye than anything else, and it's probably not allowed. Like, it's like illegal. Like, yeah, it's corn syrup and dye. So, you know, you can't really have that in a lot of other countries for obvious reasons. It is wild when you think about how much chemicals, substances, and like a litany of other things that are completely unacceptable in Europe, in Japan, in other developed nations that we just eat on a daily basis. Like we consume so much. Like if you look at it, I would go so far as to say like 50% of our diet has at least one substance that is directly illegal in other countries.
flavored slush. We have endless Slurpee flavors. The ones currently you can get here in America are blue rocket berry, blood orange, vitamin water XXX, blue raspberry, blueberry lemonade bliss, cherry, Coca-Cola, Mountain Dew citrus, peach perfect, pina colada, and pineapple whip.
So here are Japanese exclusive drinks. We have vegetable juice, of course. Oishi. A lot of Japanese salarymen drink this one every morning to get their day started. So this one is for Joe. Joe, you're missing a lot of veggies, so you should drink this one. Oi ocha, my favorite green.
I hate unsweetened green tea. It tastes like ass. Don't get mad at me.
Tea. And these two are hot drinks. Black coffee and coffee latte. Okay. And this is our first time filming this. We have alcohol. We have 7 Premium beer. And this one is not beer. It's like Sprite with alcohol. It contains 9% of alcohol.
God, Japanese people are so good at fucking being drunk.
It's pretty delicious.
Yes, Japanese coffee is mid except for fire. Japanese coffee is mid except for fire, which was my favorite coffee that I had.
But at the same time, it's pretty dangerous. Japanese sake. When you come to Japan, you can see a lot of people drinking alcohol outside. They were like,
why are you being an idiot? They eat a lot of chemicals that are illegal here. It works out about the same. Don't be a hater when you don't know shit about it. Wait, what? No, they don't, dude. What are you saying? Dude, you're my new favorite type of person. A guy that just like want to bet, a guy that just like makes up a guy that makes up something to just like turn around and make it seem like other countries are doing you just like a lot of shitty food safety practices. I love that. Nah, dude, actually they're fucking eating different chemicals that are illegal. So if I bring the data, will you look at it? Yes, I will look at it. Thank you, Node Monkey. You will enlighten all of us. You made it seem like it works out to be about the same. Like there are ingredients that or chemicals that they use, okay, in like other comparable OECD nations that are illegal here in America. Incoming Quora, Reddit, and Discord data, yeah.
they're not dead. They're just sleeping. They're drunk. Whiskey.
7-Eleven in the US has its own.
The only time I've ever seen FDA ban certain supplements or ban certain types of like chemicals or whatever is when they're unironically healthier, okay, higher quality, but they don't want it. They want it, they think it's competitive to American food manufacturers, so they just straight up ban it. That's it. Yeah, the chemicals are probably illegal in the US because US manufacturers corner the market with a comparable chemical. Exactly. Straight up. Chatter didn't send this, right? Because this is my argument. I want to know where that chatter's coming from. I feel like that was one of those instances where he just like kind of said it, thinking that it was true. Agreed, it's more money than health. Wait, what? No, you can't fucking cop out. Wait, what? You just said wanna bet? Wait. Where's your fucking data, Node Monkey? Fuck you mean? Oh my God, how much you want to bet that every fucking conversation this guy has had in the chat has just straight up been semantics debate? It's a semantics pervert. He messaged his Discord and they roasted him. They're like, come on, dog. We all hate Hasan, but like, you're not going to win on this one, brother. Like, both can be true at the same time. Money, not health, is at the core. No, both can't be true. I'm talking about health. And you made it seem like there are chemical substances that are literally like illegal in the United States of America, okay? When we're talking about all the fucking illegal shit that's in Europe that's illegal because it's like not safe for consumption, You just straight, that's an entirely separate conversation. The conversation that I'm having is like baby formula. Baby formula in the baby formula in the United States is very different than baby formula in other countries. Okay? Like European baby formula is not allowed here in the United States. It's literally better than US baby formula, but it's not allowed because our baby formula providers have cornered the market and have basically made it illegal. So let me see what you had to say. So what is stopping the FDA from banning bad additives like the rest of the world? Let's think. Profit. Corporations that are using that to cut corners. I want to see your data. Come on. I want to know what you thought was like good data to show me. I still want to know. Don't look at his logs in February. Scary mass big mail run. Happens in Spain too. I was just in Barcelona. It's amazing. How does America control Japan? Yeah, I was right. He's like a semantics pervert, dude. How does America control Japan? We wrote their constitution, brother. I think that's a pretty high level of control, right? Don't you think? Has this guy ever fucking had an argument in the chat that wasn't like bad faith? Don't pretend it's the same. You couldn't even have your stream in China. You'd be shut down and or locked up. Yeah, I mean, I've never said that that's not true. I say this all the time. So another bad faith take. You went from Putin won't invade, right? So it will be nukes. There's a war in between and nothing, and there's a lot of war in between and nothing and nukes. Grovel for what? You think Putin's going to leave anything with less than taking their country from them? Jesus, you're a pussy. Just give all of Europe to Russia then. Ay, ay, ay. I know exactly what community this donkey's from. It always is just fucking straight up semantics pervertry. It's never viable. Whoa, now, it's not bad faith, but I agree with your worry over specifics of semantics more than most. Yes, yeah, we get it, bro. We know what you're up to, okay? You're not fooling anybody in here. You haven't brought up a single fucking coherent point that I haven't made before. All right, let's continue.
Private brand wines. Yosemite Road, Trojan Horse, Plot and Point, and Voyager Point.
Yeah, dude, Putin's going to invade the entirety of Europe.
It also has its own canned wine brand called Romer.
Perhaps the reason 7-Eleven has such a wide variety of products in Japan is that it's everywhere in Japan. There are 21,215 stores in Japan. That's crazy, which is nearly 30% of all the 7-Elevens in the world. Of course, all 37 prefectures
that wine goes
have
into glasses like this.
And out of all of them, the city of Tokyo has the most locations with 2,850.
Oh.
To put that in perspective, the U.S. has 9,417 7-Elevens, and there's no 7-Elevens in 18 states.
The
as far
fuck?
as states, California.
We need to hit him with some freedom, brother. We need to hit him with a healthy dose of freedom. 18 fucking states. This is the new civil war.
It has the most, 1,823. But as far as denseness in area, Las Vegas, Nevada has the most with 158.
In Japan, our hot dog is 290 calories and 720 milligrams of sodium, which is 31.3% of your daily allowance.
Our hot
That's like, wait, what?
dog is 180 calories. Ooh, how about this? Our hot dog is 180 calories, but for the
What the fuck? Wait. Oh, no buns, bro. Come on. I was like, there's no fucking shot. No, guys, they're cheating. It's a hot dog, no bun. I was like, there's no fucking way it's 180. The bun is another like 150 calories. So, yeah, they're classic US trickery, dude. Oh my fucking Lord. It's also lower protein. I wonder why. Than the Japanese equivalent. I wonder why.
Frank only. The stats, for some reason, don't say anything about the bun, but this isn't much better for you. It's 570 milligrams of sodium, so around 24.8% of your daily allowance.
Wait, why? More sugar? No. They don't put the bun in there on purpose. All the protein is in the bun? What? No, it's not. They don't put the fucking sandwich of the hot dog in there. It's all fucking. It's all. A big chunk of the calories come from that. All the protein is still in the actual hot dog itself, and on that metric it's like lower.
Japan's hand-rolled tuna and mayo onigiri has 258 calories and is very filling.
Remember this guy, the tuna sandwich? Here in the US, ours is 420 calories and lots of sodium, over 800 milligrams.
That's kind of crazy.
And
the chicken salad sandwich is 320 calories, if I'm not mistaken. I know that because I've had it a bunch of times. And it has a decent amount of protein in it. But like I said, it's gross and, you know, it's very hit or miss, which is not supposed to because it's like literally the most processed shit you could have. And yes, I have had a 7-Eleven chicken salad sandwich multiple times where the chicken salad also featured cartilage in it.
US, a super big gulp of Coca-Cola. This isn't Coca-Cola. It's 44 fluid ounces. It's 513 calories.
Does tuna from Japan have less mercury? I read that as less mercy. No, tuna in Japan also probably has the same amount of fucking mercury, and it's definitely less mercy.
And 143 grams of carbs. It's over half your daily intake.
In Japan, 7-Eleven does not disclose the ingredients list of its freshly made food items. It does, however, tell us the country of origin for the raw materials for certain items like the fried food, yakitori, oden,
That's
and
weird.
steamed buns. The chicken for our fried chicken is from Thailand. The pork for our sausages and hot dogs comes from USA, Canada, and Japan. The wheat for the buns comes from Canada, the USA, and Japan. And azuki beans come from Canada, cheese comes from New Zealand, and the shrimp for the shrimp chili buns is from Vietnam.
This is the pepperoni of the pizza in the US, and it contains all this junk. I mean, what's this thing? Never heard of that. What about chicken strips? It's got all this stuff, just like Mom used to make. And of course, the 7-Eleven Select Cheeseburger, which contains sesame seed bun has enriched wheat flour, niacin, sorbitol, monoceratidate, calcium propionate is a preservative, calcium sulfate, beef, patty, scotch, smoke, flavor, added, and it's beef, encapsulated salt. Anything else after that? Salt, spice, pasteurized processed cheese, they're sitting down. That's how long this is going. My camera person just sat down. A preservative, paprika, and annatto color. So I guess the last takeaway from this video is that in the US, some of our 7-Eleven items can be a little bit of a gamble with your health.
Just
Speaking
a little
of
bit.
Gambling, you know your boy got some scratchers when he was over at 7-Eleven.
Yeah. Half of these are literally just vitamins and minerals. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of chemicals in it, but it's also like vitamins and minerals too.